Let me see if this works. Am I streaming? Manager account. Oh. Live. Why is it that I am not live? Let me see if this works. Am I streaming? Manager account. Oh. Live. Why is it that I am not live? Okay, so basically. Let me see if this works. Am I streaming? I think new pin chat, got it. Let me check. I think I'm streaming. Well, it feels okay. It feels good to stream. Okay. So basically I want just to share my study time with you. If you're studying, then good. If you're not studying, then it's good too. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't think there will be another way for me to concentrate on something. It's like there is no willpower. There is just it's difficult. So I just try to concentrate on studying. Yesterday I did a little program. It was called Express. Today I want to learn about I don't know, something else. So I'm just gonna browse the internet. So what can I learn today? Everything has to do with let me check here. Let me check what to learn. So I have maybe I should go here. Yeah, I was trying to gather some information. So probably what to study. I just want to know what is the whole curriculum. Maybe I need some introduction, OOP function. This probably will come very quickly to anybody. Introduction, jump, star, basics, debugging, operating system, query string. Okay. What is RESTful? Verify basic. I don't know. Timers, files. Files is good. Files, header, session management. Okay. Probably I like this. And then Express, basic configuration, request response, middleware. I did that. Okay, so today we can do it's not so clear here. Oh, wait. Over here I have found something else. Course objectives. functions buffer. What is this? What is NMP? Installing package? No. I want something solid. Oh, okay. Module file system. This is what I want to do today. In this module, we will work with files, reading, writing, updating files, and the concept of chunks, buffers, and uploading files synchronously and asynchronously. Okay, so probably we're going to I have to learn FS module, read file, then everything should be fine. Okay. Then probably later, I don't know how this debugger event meter express routes. This is good. Should I go here, configuring working with Express? Okay, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should go and learn a little bit about configuring routes before I go and do these things. Okay, let me do my okay. At least I know this is important. This is important. So this is, I want to dwell here in file systems and routes, configuring routes. Okay, let me go. In order to learn about routes, especially I don't know where it is, somewhere. I need to type Express. Over here I have one. Basic routing. I think it's, let me check. Basic routing. Well, up an instance of Express. Up is an instance of Express. Okay, Express then was a library. When I did Java or C, we had a class. If we compiled the class, it gave us an object, an instance of the class. Here, if this is an object, this is an instance of Express, then it's an object. App has to be an object. That's what I think. The following example is defining simple routes. Respond with hello world. Okay. Next one. This is not so convincing. Serving static files in Express. What? Static. I don't know what this is. Okay. Let me do routing. Express examples. Oh! Express examples. Maybe I can do this. I can probably authentication with login and password. Yes. Yes. I'll try to. Okay, so if I can learn something, let me just try to check if this is okay. So how to? I'm just going to close this ones. Live stream. I can't stream. Let me go. Let me just go and check Nelson, the other Nelson. I'm live. Okay. But I'm live with my other account. So what am I supposed to do? I'm going to mark this one. I'm going to put it somewhere where I can concentrate on my whole day or whole night. I'm going to put it in important. Yeah, done. Important. I can go and check my important things to do. Important basic routing. Oh, before I no, examples. I'll delete this one. No, I can always get there. So let me go to importance, basic routing. Why is it not a good idea? Put delete. Okay, at some point I'm gonna check routing, and hopefully, but now I have a lot to work with. Look, additional examples. Yeah, okay, so cookie session downloads, EJS, error pages, hello world. Okay, this is the easiest. Let's start. Let me what? Index. What is this? Index. Express requires something. Express function hello world. If module parent app listen. If module parent app listen. I never saw this type of express started on something. If Istanbul ignore next. I don't understand this. Okay, so I'm gonna skip. Okay, so Markdown is a template engine. Okay, we'll check that later. Params, okay, no. Root map, root middleware, root operation, search session. I'm gonna check about sessions later. Hello world. This hello world doesn't exist. That is not so. It's not so. Okay, let me fix this. Hello world. Express requires your Express. I'll show you what I've done yesterday. So let me open Visual Studio Code and I'm going to share that with you. I should put it on GitHub. I'm just not I'm not good with GitHub yet. I learn things and I forget things. Oh, okay. So I'm going to go to File, open the folder. The folder was website projects. Yeah, Express. This is what I did yesterday. It was sort of like sharing my. It's not a live stream. It was just 16 minutes of coding. So what I did was it was just an example of how to say hello world. Yeah, hello. I'm just gonna change this. No, I'll just leave it in because I don't want. I'll just share this and leave it somewhere. So basically, I required the module, I called the function, I got the object, and I created a port. It can be any number. Here is the path, or my root, or my home page. If I write something else like bananas, that would be an endpoint. Anything that comes here. This is the path where all the users are going to be writing something. I'll show you in a minute. And then I have here the function. Oh, I can make an arrow function from here. I can just delete this function and put equal and a greater sign here. But I'll copy this one. Let me run it first. Everything should be saved. I also want to Control VQ. So I am beautifying this. Beautifying is making it nicer. So let's say beautifying is sort of like, let's say I had this indentation here, and with beautifying, I make it good, make it look good the way it was meant to be. Readable, that's the word. Okay, I'm gonna save that. And I am going to save it somewhere, somewhere for the public to see it, somewhere. Okay. Somewhere, I'll call it, what should I call it? What should I call it? I'm going to call I'm not sure if I should I'll call finished projects. Finished project, no, lessons. Finished 2022 Node.js finished running codes. Node 2022 Node.js running codes. Okay, it's running, and then I'll put anything there. Yeah, everything in there, and then I can just share this one. Open share or make it public. How can I share this? Share. Okay, add a person on group, and I can put probably. I need to put. Okay, so if you want to see all the codes that I'll be doing, just send me your email so I can just share it with you. Okay, copy link, get link, restrict. Okay. Or finished. Okay, so let me run this. In order to run this program, I need to npm run dev start. It should come on. Yeah, web server is listening to the request on port 3000. So that means that I can go to localhost 3000, and then my program is running. Hello, and then if I go to this other endpoint, which is bananas, if they type bananas after that, bananas, they will get bananas. They want bananas, we'll give them bananas. This is my journey. I'm supposed to enjoy this, okay? No, what are we going to do today? The same thing that we always do, Pinky. Try to overtake the world. Okay. So this is running. Therefore, what I'm going to do is I'm going to. I know where it is. It's called Express.js 2022. This is an example of my hello world. This is my hello world. So but it's Express. And I'm going to delete node modules and then just copy all the I'm gonna close that one in my this is the file I need to upload. I'm just going to delete this, and then everything else can be uploaded. It's like uploading it to GitHub. So I'm gonna go here and I'm going to share it with the world. Okay, inside this folder I'm going to put upload folder. Yeah, I'm going to upload that folder. It's called this thing, Express.js. Upload. Yes, of course. Okay, so so this is there. Anybody who wants to see that script, I'll be able to just share that. This is good, I believe. And okay, let me do something else now. I need to work a little bit with EJS, let's say. Almost. I almost shared my PayPal with you. Oh yeah, if you want to, support me, somebody needs to pay this time of study. I'm struggling, okay? That's why I'm just trying to become a YouTuber. I'm struggling to get somewhere. So, yeah. Can you support me on PayPal? I left my PayPal account. It should be under the video. Cheers. And I'll keep sharing codes. Where am I? Okay, so let me start another. Let me start an EJS. Let me just put EJS. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I need in order for me to go for an EJS. Where is it? Open folder. I'm going to create another similar like that. I'm going to now folder. I'm gonna call it EJS. I'm going to work probably on EJS now. EJS 2022. Yeah. I'm going to select that. Oh, okay, so I have a blank page right now. Yeah, and I'm going to create a file called server.js, and in here I'm going to write my program. This program has to be Express. I'm going to require this. Require the module, which is Express, and then I'm going to call it by making use of the parentheses. That's a function. They say it's a function. They didn't say it's a method. So an app should be an object, and you know. Now I think I need a little bit of help. I need my server to be running. So app.listen. I can just put a 3000. Okay. So the whole point for me is to learn, right? And if I have any problems, at some point I have to also learn how to teach people, and in order for me to do that, I have to. Okay, I'll practice to show how to. So app dot over here I need to serve some endpoints. I need to serve some people are coming to our site for resources, either videos, data files, anything. So I'm going to serve. This is the home route, and then this time I'm going to make an arrow function, a callback arrow function here, like that, and then I'm going to say res dot. I know what I'm missing over here. This is void. It should be like request object and response object. To that request and response, I can use the response dot send. I can send the hello world. Okay, so we know that. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do it quicker than. I'm just going to go to terminal and run it by. I need to. What is this? npm initialize init, and I'm gonna skip all the questions. That'll give me a JSON file. I am going to now npm install express that I'm going to use it, and this is a dependency. It should be, it's gonna come up here soon. Okay, dependency express. Okay, but I am going to also I'm going to install npm install -- save dash. I think it is. Let me go for this. I think it's I can nodemon or dash save. There was something. I don't know how to install nodemon, but I have something here that I want to show you. Express, no. I have routines. Every time you have this problem, you can always go to your notes. Save dev. It's called the save dev. So I can go to save. Dev, like that. Save dev nodemon. Okay, so I'm going to install nodemon, and I will also install .env. So I'm installing two more modules. The nodemon will help me. It will help me restart the server every time I save the file, because otherwise I have to interrupt my program and then run it. And instead of this, okay, wait, control copy. What I can do here is just in the script I can put we're in development mode, dev start. So that's why I'm going to put dev start. I learned this from Kyle from Simplified Web. So node mon, I'm going to run this other script. And look, I have a development dependencies now, the .env and the node mon. And I can probably just coronavirus testing lab. Ooh, we're gonna die. Fact. Save all. If I save all, I'm just going to now run dev start, and it should yeah, it's working. But look, I am not having anything. I want this to look a bit nicer. So for now, I'm just let me put two other new file over here. Let me put a .env where I'm going to save all my, let's say this will be the port, and let me use this one. I hope you like it. This is a variable where I can save values, 3000, and that for now, because there are more things that I can save here, like the DV host, the database username or database password, the secrets, anything that is important for my program to run, I can save it here. And yeah, this is important, and this file has not to be shared. This is only for development purposes, because I think people have shared their secrets, the developers, and then it costed them a lot of headaches and money. I think, at least headaches. I don't want to check that. Okay, so let me put also, let's say I'm going to new file. I'm going to also put a git ignore. This one, if I upload to GitHub, this will ignore git ignore node modules, and it has to also ignore .env. Yeah, so there's two files that this git ignore has to ignore: node modules and .env. Okay, so let me go back to my server. On this server, I can, instead of putting this 3000, I can just put process.env dot port. I don't think this will work. I'll tell you why. Oh, I'll tell you why. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah. Why? Because I need to what's this called? Require. I have to require what's this called? .env, and then and I think it's config or something. I know I have something that helps me deal with that. Let me see if I can. Let me just go and Google it. How to. Okay, anytime we have problems, we have to .env npm. We have to go check how it is used, and okay, install, and then look, these things, this create.file in the root directory for your project, and then okay, I'll have this one. Control copy, and in the future I may use this because I will need the database host, I'll need the user, need the password, and then say this is important. Wait. And then, yeah, I now has the keys and values. Okay. What? So config will read your .env file, parse the contents. Assign it to pros.env, and return an object with a parsed key containing the loaded content or an error. So what's parsed? Let me copy this. What does that mean? I'm just going to paste that one here. See what .env is not defined. I want this. .env config. Maybe I need to require const .env equals require, and then .env. Okay, control save. Save. Oh, look at this. Sweet. Okay. So basically I have some variables here, like the port, the DB host, localhost, some variables, and some values assigned to them, and they so I can get access to them. I didn't know this. So this is a .env file. Oh look, I'm trying to do EJS. But anyways, I'll need this. This is good. I didn't know this. Okay, so I required .env, and then to that I said .config, and from if the result has, if there's an error, throw an error. Okay. Yeah, but let's say I am in a development mode. If I'm in a development mode, this is okay. If it's in production, I don't want them to know this. This needs to be hidden. So what I have to do is what every man needs to do. I need to protect the integrity of my website. And so if I don't know how I don't know where he got it from. I know Kyle has a very nice way to do this. Okay, let me check. Uh-huh. I don't know what the buffers. Small type of config. Rules. Ooh, difficult. Difficult. Oh, I like this. Environment variables that were already set. Okay. No worries, I'm going to go back where I saw it once. No. Look. This is all I need. Copy, paste. So okay, so I'm being told that the process env.node environment. How did that? How could I know this? If it's not production, it means it can be developed or anything. Then I can require the .env config. Require.env. So from this, I just say the config. Okay, so I'm going to put all of this there. Control X, then require. Control Beautify. Okay. Yeah. So my let me save all. Everything is good. Everything is good. So I require the what do you call this? I require the module.env, and then I set that object to the method config. That will give me something, another object. If that object, the configuration doesn't, if there is an error, throw an error. If there is nothing, just show this. Okay, so this is very good to, if there is any error with the configuration. Basically, if there is any error with the configuration, that's what this means. But now I need to understand where is this coming from. I don't need to, because I can just copy paste. But it is smart to if process.env equals production. Okay. Okay, what's the problem? Always go to Stack Overflow if you have any problems. When trying to build an Angular web page, I don't know. Let me check. People are so advanced. And okay, answer. Let's go to the answer. I had this problem today. When I used the set.env production and something in mp script thing, .env equal production becomes production plus something with the white space after it. Oh, interesting. So we are comparing production with production. What? This obviously returns false. Let me check if it's production, this is not what? I don't understand. So we're comparing production with production. This obviously returns false. If they don't, where do they get this from? Where did they get that from? Explain. Okay, node env is a system environment variable. Node env is a system environment variable that node exposes into running scripts. Okay, it's used by convention to determine dev vs production behavior by both server tools, build script, and client. Okay. Doesn't. What is this? No, it's a system environment variable that not express. I'm just going to node env is a system something. I'm gonna learn that and okay. Drive. Maybe just here, terminal routes. Okay. Nope. I can go out and I can go to terminal routines, web development, and then node. Nope. I can go to acronyms. This is not an acronym, but it's just node env is a system environment variable. Okay, that node exposes into running script. Control A, everything will be. Ooh, 10. Okay, so let me check. Anyways, I'm liking this the .env. This is what I read. The process.env dot the variable. I still need to learn this. Is different from production. Like let me console this. Ha! Log. This one. Control copy. I'm going to log this. What is this? What does it say? Control. Okay. It says undefined. Undefined. How can I know that this node env is production? Oh, maybe I can put this one. Oh, I have an idea. I can simply put this will equal to development. Let's development save. Let me see if this this is what do you call this? Save Undefined. What? Development. No, this is wrong. Okay, so I think it's this thing. Nope. I think it's this. This is the way I'm supposed to node environment equals development or production. I can put it with whatever I want to. Save all and go back here. Oh, I just save. Yeah, development. Yes, development. Yeah, it's working now. So what I did was in order for me to know this node environment, this is a variable. It must be a global variable. Let me check how is a what is a system environment. Yes, it's a system environment variable. Yeah, it's a global variable probably. Global variable. Working with environment variables. Working with environment. Working with. Accept all. I don't know. It's like, please close. Working with environment variables. Okay, in Node.js. Node environment. Okay, so this production. It can be either production, node working with, I don't know, learn working with production. I don't know. It's a great way to configure different aspects of your Node.js application. Many cloud hosts, Heroku, okay, Heroku, Azure, okay, and Node.js modules use environment variables. Hosts, for example, will set a port that specifies on which port the server should listen to properly work. Modules might have different behaviors, like login, depending on the value of node env variable. Yeah, this is very important. So I have to put where is it? This. I have to do this. Where can I put this? As a comment. Node env node environment is a system environment variable that node exposes into running scripts. I'm just going to put environment variable over here. What else have I learned? Okay, whew, the basics. This looks like a blog working with environment variables. Twilio. I don't know how I got here, but very good, very good. Process and oh, I can do this as well. What value port is? Okay. Oh, nice. Look, this is the way it should be. Require create server. Ahoy! Is this Czech? These guys are Czech. Okay. So, oh, look at this. Look at this. This is a nice code. It says that the process environment port or 3000. So now, haha, what I can do is I can say I'm going to also create a variable. My variable is going to be called port. It's either going to be from the process environment port, which is 3000, or I will assign it 3000 myself, whichever. And over here I'm going to say comma, an empty function, an empty arrow function. Wait, I dislike these arrow functions because it's difficult. So I can say with the backticks, no? Let's do with the backticks. I'll just copy paste from my other previous thing here. I'll just copy this one. Yeah, instead of writing, I'll just put it here at the bottom and compare. So, okay. Okay, so I get the port variable from here. This is the port. This is the web server port. I should call it web server port, but because there is two servers, the database server, the database server has another port. That's the reason I'm putting it here. Like it should be called web server port and database server port, DB port and web port. Yeah, maybe I should put it like the web port or a DB database server. Let's say I'm just saying like this is the web server port and this is the database server port. I'm just thinking ahead. Save. And over here I can go back and say this is not, it's not going to work anymore. So dot web. Why is it not working? Port over here. Why is it not working? Web port. Why is it not working? Web port. Okay. And over here as well. Web port. File save. Development web server port. So okay, I have good ideas to be able to teach this. I can teach .env now, but I still need to let people know where I am getting this from. I'll now how to explain. Uh, yeah, I'll have to explain to people. Wait, Fortnite, no, not server, not server, not server. Ahoy. Look at this. Look at this. This is the same thing that my friend, what's his name? Kyle from Dev Simplified is using. This is absolutely the same code. This is absolutely good. Oh, we're learning. We're learning. So this is a good. This is good. This is good. Oh, oh. Yeah. Okay, so this is good. I'm just going to put good. Important, more folder. Good. Good resources. Resources. Okay, let me go and check. I don't know where I put it. Good resources. I'll put it somewhere here. So I can go all the time if I need to check my server. I can just go there, npm. Now I'm checking node dot. I have to check all of this. Check later. I have other things to double check. There's a lot to learn, but I'm making progress. So this is env. This is env. It has to be called env. Env. Yeah. Hello world. Yeah. I'm going to copy paste that resources. I'm going to copy paste this one. Ha ha ha. Yeah. What else can I learn here? Whoever this man is, good. Installed not env run. What? No. As soon as we just install dev.env, there this is installed. Full. Okay. What is this? Start there. Okay, the debugging. Ooh, debugging. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what this is. Email, Twitter, GitHub. Dominic, thank you. You're a good man. I am, and also Kyle from Dev Simplified. I always check what I do, but now I can expand. Okay, so this is a .env is a system environment variable, and over here we are just I am just it's good. I'm in development, and over here I'm just writing that. And these are all my variables, all my .env, all my variables and my values, the web port, the database port, the database host, the database user, the database password, the data node environment variable. I wrote it development, and my web server is listening for requests on port something. Okay, I need to make it nicer. Web server is listening for requests on port something. Web server is listening for requests on, okay, good. But I also want to put some of this let me check what did I put. I'm just going to put a secret for later. Session secret. I want to include that here. Okay, so database connection, MySQL database host. It can be a local host, it can be, I don't know. Then it's a DB port, see, a database port, a database, and DB database blog, the username, the password. I think this is much better way to. Let me check this. If I write DB host over here, I have also DB host, and in one of them I put localhost, in other I put the IP. Which one do you think it's going to print? I bet it's going to print this one, IP, because this will be assigned. Then over here it will be reassigned again. So let me check. I'm going to close. No, I'm going to save all. Yes, DB host is it's this, as I predicted successfully. Okay, so I'm going to delete this DB port because I have another DB port here, and then this is useless. I am going to delete I'm going to delete DB password. I'm just going to leave it like that. DB password, DB database user or username, and I'm going to delete that. And the database. Yeah, so all of this is here. So I will have only either. I'll leave it like that. Now I'm gonna need this at some point. X session secret. At some point I'm gonna use it. And this is the node environment variable. It can either be development or production. Okay, and probably I will have to delete all of this at some point because my node environment needs to be. I don't know. I'll learn. I'm learning. DB host. My host is either one. Okay. X. Okay, I can. that's fine. This is fine. We're just going to four. What? I put something here. Web port. How about I put 1, 2, 3 and Control S K. Give me a second. Oh yeah, web port. Yeah, okay. So this is good. The 3000. Okay, so this is going to help me in the future. Username, password, database. Oh. That DB host database host database dot DB database block root okay okay, so I'll leave it there. Okay. Oh, I was gonna no value for foo yet. Okay, so let me what am I doing? Results.parse. Okay, let me just check this bit. If my my system environment variable is different from production, which is not, it's in development already, not defined, then I can require the module.env, and then I can call the method config over it. Here it says loads.env file contents into HTTPS. Okay. No. Okay. Example: key value becomes parsed. Parameters, options, control behavior, parsed key successful or error. Okay, so if there is any if there is any error in this result, then we throw the result. Alright. How about if we just we just log the result just like that. Save all. Oh, it's the same. Absolutely the same. Over here it says parsed. Over here it says nothing. Okay. Dot parsed. Okay. Okay. It means dot parsed. It means it's parsed, separated. Let me double check that. Parsed meaning. I speak Spanish, alright? Past participle. Okay. Okay. Resolve into its component parts and describe their syntactic roles. I asked a couple of students to parse these sentences for me, analyze a string or text into logical syntactic components. A user question input is parsed into an internal conceptual representation. Alright. So break it into divide, fragment, or defragment. Break it down. Meaning of parse is to divide. Okay, divide a sentence into grammatical parts, or identify the parts and their relations to each other. How to use parse. Meaning the coverage. Divide. Okay, divide. Okay. Control B. Okay, so I'm just copying this one. I am going to comment because we don't need this. Basically what they are doing is just he's requiring this and he puts a .config at the end. He's doing these two in one. Yeah, it's like these two can be also, look, instead of these two lines, this can easily go to .express, and yep, so we require so these two is that Control Z. Okay, so we require this and into that this one express. No, I think it's just that, because we get the express, or maybe just that. Yeah, let me test my theory. Okay, I'm going to save. Oh, how about if I just type this? What? Express. How about if I type express? Interesting. Uh, hmm. Oh, I know, I know, I know. I think I know. Because I'm using app here later. How am I going to use that? Anyways. Mm-hmm. Okay, what should I call this one? Mm. Uh, mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, mm, okay. Uh, I need to though just go and check a little bit more on the on this .env. .env. As early as possible in your application, require and configure .env. Okay, so require and configure. So they are giving us this. Yes, okay, fine. Okay. We can use that for in the at the moment of DB connection, the host, the username, and the password. Okay, I'm gonna have an app. I'm gonna come back later. That config result config will read your files. Party contents. So I need to have return an object. Parsed key. The loaded content or an error key failed. Hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, That's not mount server. Okay. Okay. I am going to uh, I am going to rename to .env. What can I put? Like .env and node1. No. Yeah, I'll put it like that. I'm going to delete this. And let me see if no. I'm going to open a folder. It's going to be called .env, node1. Okay, we go to views terminal, control plus. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? npm install. Okay, and then let me go and check. I don't know if they've been. Let me look. Let me run dev start. Yeah, I was listening for request and port. That's good. Let me just go and check that one. I go to. I can go to. Localhost. Hello world. Yeah. This is good. This is good. I am going to delete again the this module. Now I can upload this one to my node. Node. I'm going to upload a file. Nope, not files. Upload a folder, and the folder is yeah, this one. What? Am I still on? Oh yeah, I'm still live. Okay. How many people are watching? How can I know how many people are watching? Am I still on? Oh yeah, I'm still alive. Okay. So, I'm the only one watching this. How many people are watching? I can't believe this. I'm the only one watching my own video. Alright, no problem. I'll continue. So I finished 2 projects, by the way, and they are here: Express.js and .env NodeMon. I'll be able to teach that next time. Yeah. Yeah, I have learned .env and NodeMon. Okay. Let me listen to some music. Nobody's watching. What should I listen to? Something nice. What? Who are these guys? Coffee, something nice.
Life is too short, I know you waste time.
True. Life is too short. Who should I listen to? New trailer. Modern UI. Largest gorilla found in Congo. She's not a gold digger. Trailer Operation Fortune. Alright. I have learned 2 things. That is good. I'm just happy. Nobody's watching. Oh. What should I watch? It is 2048. Oh. Look, study Node.js with me. Look, it looks good. Anyways, I'll continue. I'll continue with what we're trying to. Okay, authentication with login and password. Content negotiation session cookies download. EJS error pages. Hello world. Markdown. Multi-router. Multi-part. Online. I don't know which ones I should go for. Let me go for auth. No. Hash. Session Express. Path. Hash. What? EJS. Okay, so we will use EJS at some point. Middleware. Your database. Mm-hmm. I don't seem to understand them. So, okay, let me do EJS. Let me have a break. I need a break. Where are you? Stop streaming. Yeah, let me have a break. I'll come back. I just want to let you know I did two things that are good. Two things. I did the Express and I did the .env node. Alright, I'm happy. I'm happy. Right, catch you guys soon.